Right now, all is quiet, as you mentioned. I think it's going to stay that way through about 9, even 10 o'clock tonight. Even up until about midnight, most of us should be severe storm free. But it's later on tonight through tomorrow morning, the severe weather chances will really start to ramp up across the region. Outside right now, as you can see from the live tower cam shot here, this is from the Bristol restaurant looking back towards Louisville. Cloudy skies overhead. The temperatures have been slowly warming. The moisture also coming up. Some of the ingredients are now getting in place, if you will, for this strong to severe storm outbreak that's expected later on tonight, also into tomorrow morning. I think there's going to be two distinct waves of storms that kind of travel across the region. One after midnight to about 3 in the morning, a secondary wave tomorrow morning, right around the morning commute up until about mid-morning. So let's break it down for you. The latest radar scan is clear around the metro. The Doppler network pretty much giving us a clean sweep, maybe a sprinkle, but the showers and storms we had this morning, some of them on the strong side with some hail and heavy rainfall, all that activity is well off towards the east. Yes, there will be a chance for a shower or two, a rumble of thunder this evening, but that will not be the severe threat. The severe threat is just now starting to organize the farther west you go. Notice these cells starting to fire up in portions of Iowa, Illinois, down through Missouri. These are becoming supercells. There's a lot of wind energy associated with this weather system, and that's what's expected to move into our region later on tonight. Already, lots of tornado watches have been issued for regions off to the west and northwest of us. Look at this, the entire state of Illinois underneath a tornado watch, as is much of Missouri down into Arkansas. I do expect additional tornado watches to be issued farther off to the east to include our region a little bit later on tonight and also into tomorrow morning. At this time in green, we have a flash flood watch that has been issued for the anticipation of maybe some heavy rainfall building in here with the storms later on tonight. So let's talk about the future clouds and radar. Here's the forecast model that we've been watching. We've been looking at a bunch of different model data and getting a good idea as to what's going to be happening. Here we are through the evening, 8:15 or so. Notice things are pretty quiet out there. It's cloudy, it's breezy, it's mild. I think this trend will continue up until 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock tonight. Around midnight or shortly thereafter, a cluster of storms is expected to fire in southern portions of Indiana, also kind of trailing down into north central Kentucky. At this time, as the wind energy increases, I do think some of these will be supercells, so all modes of severe weather will be possible, unfortunately, as we move through the night. We're talking high winds, hail, and even isolated tornadoes with this first batch. That batch moves off to the east. We get quiet at least for a couple of hours or so, very, very late tonight into early tomorrow morning. And then right around the morning commute or shortly thereafter, here comes the secondary batch swinging through. It looks like that's going to be a linear sort of fashion to the storms, a line, so to speak. And with that will come another threat for high winds and even isolated tornadoes. So just about the entire Ohio Valley and points off to the west at least has that threat for severe weather as the night wears on. The greatest potential for tornadoes spinning up, even into the Louisville area. From near Louisville and points off to the north and west, there will be that potential for tornadoes, unfortunately, during the overnight period on into tomorrow morning. Best word of advice, folks, if you have a weather radio, keep it on throughout the course of the night. Stay tuned to WLKY. Don't forget, download our weather app as well. This is a great source of information, the latest watches, the warnings, the interactive radar. We will definitely keep you posted throughout this night into tomorrow morning. The entire WLKY weather team will be on top of this in overnight tonight, also through tomorrow morning, and we'll be here waiting for any and all storms that do happen to bubble up.